And our cast iron skillet is starting to smoke up, so we're just gonna go ahead, turn the burner off, and there you have it. And here is the finished product, one clean and seasoned cast iron skillet. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode of Carnivore Kitchen. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be showing you how to clean and season a cast iron skillet. And all we're going to need for today is a dirty cast iron skillet, a stainless steel spatula, and some sea salt. And now that we know that everything that we need, what exactly are the steps? Well, step number one, we want to go ahead and dirty up our skillet by cooking something. I've already done some ground beef and beef liver. I'll include a link right up over here to the video that I ended up making last week. But step number two, we want to go ahead and take our salt and we're going to add it to the cast iron skillet. Then, step number three, what we want to do, and actually before we do that, we want to go ahead and preheat the actual stovetop by placing it on high. Next, what we want to do is take our stainless steel spatula and we want to go ahead and we are going to grind it up until it's nice and clean. And now that we have the base of the cast iron skillet all clean, next thing we need to go ahead and scrape the edges. So we're just going to place it there and then just go ahead and scrape until those edges are all clean. And now that the edges are all scraped, this next step is going to be very important. It's something that often gets overlooked, but what you want to do is take a spoon and you want to scrape the corners because there is going to be some food that gets stuck in the corners. So we're just going to go ahead and take the spoon, scrape the corners, and then the next step, once that's all done, we're going to go ahead and rinse the salt out of the cast iron skillet. And now that our cast iron skillet's all washed up, next step we're going to go ahead and place it on the burner. And this is an optional step, but what you can do is take a cloth and you could dry it off. That way it just makes the whole drying process a little bit quicker. But right now we have it on maximum heat and we're going to get it nice and smoky. The smokier the better when it comes to cleaning it. And now that we've got our cast iron skillet nice and smoky, we're just going to go ahead, turn the burner off, we're going to remove it, let it cool off, and then we're going to go ahead and season the cast iron skillet. And now that our cast iron skillet is all cooled off, we're just going to go ahead and season it now. For the seasoning, we use some MCT oil, so we're just going to give it a nice generous amount of MCT oil. And then next step, what we're going to do is go ahead and take our paper towel and we want to massage the oil into the cast iron skillet. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. And one important thing worth noting, and this is a step that a lot of people miss, is aside from just massaging the MCT oil into the actual inside of the cast iron skillet, you also want to be able to do that on the outside as well. So we're just going to go ahead and do that, and then once we've seasoned it, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to place it on the burner. And once we've placed it on the burner, one thing worth noting is this time we want to place it until it heats up once again. Only this time, we're just going to wait until it starts smoking. As soon as it starts smoking, we're going to take it right off the burner. We don't want it to get too hot because that's going to end up ruining the seasoning that we just did. So as soon as it starts to smoke up, we're just going to remove it. And our cast iron skillet is starting to smoke up, so we're just going to go ahead, turn the burner off, and there you have it. And here is the finished product, one clean and seasoned cast iron skillet. And there you have it. That is how you clean and season a cast iron skillet. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask your questions down in the comment section. If you gave it a try, go ahead and drop your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought. And if you guys have any recipe suggestions, go ahead and drop your comments down in the comment section so I can make whatever you guys want me to make. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these recipe videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.